Hello everyone and welcome to Missouri Grown Carolina Home. I am Katie if you are new here, and welcome to another air fryer video recipe. Just 1 second. Got my little girl Callie here with me to help me film this intro to our video. We made together bloomin' onion petals. That is like an Outback Steakhouse copycat recipe. We'll get to more in a minute. And welcome to my channel. Callie likes to make her appearances, and I am so glad to have her. But back to what we were saying, we made bloomin' onion petals, and I'm going to show you a sneak peek. They're so good. Spoiler alert. So anyway, now that the intro is filmed, let's get you showing how that recipe's made, right?
Okay, so first things first, we are going to make the ever so famous bloomin' onion sauce. And I wanted to make this first so it could be in the fridge chilling while the actual petals cooked. So, you will need a half a cup of mayo, 2 tablespoons horseradish, 1 tablespoon ketchup. And with that horseradish, I just use horseradish sauce. I don't know. I guess there's a difference between actual horseradish and horseradish sauce, but I'll show you what the sauce is. I just got the Great Value kind. And then for your spices, the original recipe called for 1/3 teaspoon paprika. I just used 1/4 teaspoon on all of my spices except the oregano. So 1/3 teaspoon of paprika, 1/3 teaspoon cayenne, 1/4 teaspoon salt, I use seasoned salt, and 1/8 teaspoon of oregano and pepper to taste. But like I said, I used 1/4 teaspoon for the paprika, cayenne, seasoned salt, and then I did do the 1/8 teaspoon for the oregano. So after you get that all in your bowl, you're just going to stir it till well combined and put it in the fridge to chill. Okay, so we're going to start with the dry ingredients, and I'm just gonna list what we have, what's gonna go in there. So to that bowl is 1 cup of flour. You will add 1.5 teaspoons of paprika, 1 teaspoon of seasoned salt, 1 teaspoon of cayenne pepper, 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper, 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1.5 teaspoons oregano. I didn't use that much because I'm not as big of a fan of oregano, but you can do it per your taste. And 1.5 teaspoons of cumin. I also did not add that much to it. I added maybe 1 teaspoon of cumin because I think that spice is a little bit overbearing. So anyways, that's what the dry ingredients are. I will also have them listed down below, as well as the link to the original recipe. Next, you will need 1 egg and a little bit of milk and mix that together. That'll be the only wet ingredients you need. And of course, you're going to need your onion. I didn't show myself cutting it up, but I just quartered it. And then, well, I guess I did more than quarter it. I cut it in 8ths, maybe? I don't know. And then you're going to pull the petals apart just like that and throw them in your egg mixture. Coat them in the egg mixture. Put them in the dry mix and then coat them in that, then put it back in the egg mixture and then back in the dry ingredients. So you're double breading, and I'll show you what I mean here. I'm only going to do a couple of them and show you what I'm talking about, the double breading. I love blooming onions. I haven't gotten one from an actual restaurant in a long time. My husband doesn't really care too much for onions, so and we don't really always get appetizers when we do go out. But I do love them. I've loved them for a long, long time. And when I saw that you could do it in the air fryer, I had to try it. And let me tell you what, I was not disappointed. So once you have them double breaded, you are going to put them in your air fryer basket and spray them with cooking spray or olive oil spray, whatever you have. You're going to put them in for 400 degrees and then cook them for 8 minutes. After 8 minutes, you will flip them over, spray them again, and put them in for 2 more minutes. So they are going back in for 2 minutes, and here they are when they are done. They're golden and crispy and so good, especially paired with that sauce. You almost feel like you're in the restaurant. So they don't have all that extra oil on them, so they're just a little bit healthier, and they are so, so good. I hope you try them out.
Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you make this recipe, and if you do, let me know down below. I hope that you enjoyed coming into a little bit of our crazy life. And I guess until next time, we have spilled juice. Bye, friends.